My kid. My kid. Wow! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Does audio sound really loud? Oh, it does. Hold on. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Test 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 test. Audio test. Audio testes nuts. Testes testes testes. Hello? Hi! Hi everyone, welcome in! Hi! You guys, guess what? First off, hi! How are you guys doing today? Did you guys have a good Christmas? you guys have a good Christmas? Do you have a good Christmas? Hi, Titanic. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi, Cool Francis. Hi. Hi, Volume's Gucci. Alright, sick. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Kumaru. Hi, Oak. Hi, Kay. Hi, welcome in, everybody. It's nice to see everybody today. Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome in. Hi, Nolamer. Hi, Flash. Hi. It feels like it's been forever. You got sick? No! Everyone got sick this time of the year. Everyone got super sick. Had a great Christmas. Very profitable Christmas. Very profitable. Profits are up. Soup profits are up. Let's freaking go. Did you guys have a good Christmas time? What'd you guys get for Christmas? If you guys... Oh my god, I keep hiccuping. If you guys celebrated, what'd you guys get for Christmas? Hi, Drage Dog. Welcome in. Okay, chat, I have a question for you. So I technically finished the gacha like 20 seconds before stream started. That's why I was slightly late, because there was like a couple last things that I just needed to code real quick. And technically the gacha is done, which is kind of cool. I still have to test it out, because you know, I just like finished it, but I haven't like done a bunch of things with it. You went to Cat's Deli? Oh my god, I freaking love Cat's Deli. I got like a sandwich kit from them that was like $100. It was so freaking good. Hi, Rupert. Hi, Rex. Welcome in. There's a thing, something I forgot. I wanted to tell you like 4 days ago, but I forgot now. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe you'll remember it eventually. I got a flyers, bed sheet, and covers, and a blanket. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Hi, Neutral. Hi. Wait, no, just the R, but also the code. Yeah. Like I finished the actual gacha. Like the whole thing is done. I haven't tested it yet though, so I'm like, should we just roll it out and test it today? I feel like maybe I gotta have you guys test it out for me, right? Wait, hold on, I missed something. I have to change the rarity. The rarity. Oh, that's good. Okay, hold on. 41 through 79. 80 through 95, 96 to 100. Okay, cool. I will be ready to refund it if it does not work. What if I could put the gacha to just be like 1 point today to just like test it. If you guys want to try it out. You got a rice shower shirt for some reason? A rice shower shirt? What's that? What's a rice shower shirt? Hold on, let me edit this. Yeah, we can test it. You guys want to test it? Let's see if it works. Hold on. This is very exciting. Hold on. Where did I put it? Where the frick is the gacha? There it is. All right, I'm turning it on. It will be, hold on, pause. Cooldown limit 1 every minute. There we go. Did someone say, Uma Musume? We have a gacha! Woo! It totally worked! Look, I figured out how to change the color of it and everything! Woo! TTS alert is off. All right, hold on, pause. Doing everything, hold on. Pause. There we go. Pause. All right, now, Shadow, I need you to do exclamation point gacha items. All as just like one thing. Gacha items. Exclamation point gacha items. Ooh! Tomato soup times 1. There it is! Wait, you got tomato soup, right? Did you get tomato soup? Yes, you did. It's working! Ah! Yay! I even have a little inventory thing that will tell you like how many of each rarity you have, and it will list out like everything. So I'll just give it a try now. Yeah, I have the cooldown. The longest the cooldown is 1 minute, so it's gonna be a minute. It has to be an entire minute before.
Cutest, sweetest kite from Musume. Also, she's my daughter.
Oh, Musume got it. Oh, that's like really lucky, actually. I'm sorry. No. Wait, I didn't change the color of that. I gotta change. I gotta adjust the color. The color of that. All right, 10 limit per user per stream. 10 pulls per. You're gonna get 10 pulls per stream. Damn. All right, hold on. I didn't see the color of that. Was the word on that purple? I think the word on that one was purple, huh? Hold on, I have to change it. Gotcha. Order gotcha. Dude, it was green? Oh, okay. Thank you. I missed it. It popped up for a second and I missed it. One roach. Can we have a 10 pull? Unfortunately not. It does not let me do that. I wish. Actually, wait. I think there is a way for me. I think there is a way for me to do a 10 pull. I think there is. Sick. All right, cool. It's working. It's working. Woo! I put in the curse too. I have so many items. Dude, I figured I feel so freaking smart, okay? If there are any coders in chat and you look at my code and you're just like, that is unoptimized. I did my best, okay? But it felt optimized for me because, hold on, let me draw you a picture, okay? Because I'm a visual learner. Because your girl is a visual learner, so let me pull this thing up and I will show you guys how I coded things visually. Image. Boom, boom, vine boom, boom. All right, check this out. So, Dima, does it work? Then it's good code. It does work, and I'm very happy that it works. Okay, so check this out. Number one, first thing that I did, right, was I was like, okay,
First rule of coding: if something works, do not touch it.
Do not touch it. Dude, okay, so initially what I was gonna do is I was gonna set up one instance for every single item, right? And, ooh, yummy, you guys sinigang. For like every single item, right? So I was like, okay. In, like it would run code. And then in this code, it would play like, play GIF of like the image showing up. It would like play SFX, like the little when the thing shows up. And then it would like assign item, right? In like simplified, very like this thing was maybe like I don't know, like 7 or 8 lines of like command lines, right? And I would have to duplicate this for every single item. And in the gacha, there's like 30, 40 items that you can potentially get. And I was like, frick, I really don't want to have to duplicate this thing like 30 times and mix it up, right? So this is what I figured out how to do, okay? So I was like, I really don't want to do that. Domino Way, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Congratulations on your tomato soup. Also, all of these are gonna disappear after stream. I will reset the gacha. I just want to make sure that it's working today, so feel free to go crazy. But yeah, so I would have to like multiply this thing 30 times, right? And I was like, I don't want to do that. So I figured out how. I figured this out. Okay, so boom, here's like my file explorer, and like all of the GIFs are in here, right? I have like all of the like this is animation 1, animation 2, animation 3, animation 4, animation 5, right? All the way to like 30. And basically what I figured out how to do, I would run the code and then it would randomly select from a list, right? So I figured how to make like a text file where like all of the things are named. And then it would randomly select like line 1 through 5 or something. And then in line 1 through 5, it would pull one of the GIFs. It would pull out one of these GIFs that are in the file folder. And then attached to that would be like the item name, right? The item name. And then yeah, and then it would just assign a thing based on the name. And that's it. That's all I needed to do. And I feel so freaking smart that I figured out how to do this. Because instead of having to multiply this thing like 30 times, I literally just have like 5 lines of code, essentially. And then I just have to run this per rarity. So instead of multiplying this 30 times, I only have to multiply this like 4 times based on rarity. I feel so freaking cool. I optimized it. Too many people are pedantic with optimization and clean code and what language you use and are running the fun total beginners have with it. It's no wonder coding developers get such a bad rep. No, that's fair. Oh, you got a rare one. See, and then it's really easy for me. I literally just like type in a number and I can control the percentage. I can control like how rare it is to get something. So that is like, I think I set that to be like a 15% chance that you can get something that's SR rarity. I feel so freaking cool, dude. So basically that is how it is working. And I was like laying in bed last night and I was like, I gotta try this. I want to try this tomorrow more. I got so excited last night just like thinking about how to run this stuff. And it freaking worked. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So instead of like having to upload images 30 times, right? So like with this method, I would have to upload every single image. Every single time I want a different image, I would have to upload it. I literally just have everything running off of like a few scripts. And it's sick. It's sick. I feel so cool. I just have it be like, read this line, pull this image, boom. And it works. It works. I think I want to make a video on this at some point too. But like how to make your very own gacha, because I'm telling you, dude, there were like there's like no documentation on this at all. I just had to figure out HTML and CSS stuff on the side. Yeah, in the future we'll have a shorter cooldown, right? It kind of sucks having to wait for so long. Unfortunately, that's the lowest cooldown that Twitch has. There is only a 1 minute cooldown. You can't do it by seconds, which I think is super lame. It makes me so sad that we can't do that. But I think that it would be nice to just have a 10 pull. I might make a 10 pull redeem. Oh, let's go! You got the rarest one. There's only like a 5% chance of getting that one. Let's go. See, and I figured out how to change the text with everything too, and like the text box color based off of rarity. I feel so freaking cool, dude. I'm so proud of myself. This is like the best thing I've ever coded in my entire life. I feel so freaking proud of myself. I'm like, wow. I've literally never coded anything this cool in my life. Just wanted to come in and say hi. Feeling a little overstimmed today. Oh, you are perfectly fine, Pelos. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you're feeling overstimulated, and I hope you have a better day soon. Thank you for stopping by. Have
Dima,
a good one. Bye,
it should have been 0.69% chance, 0.69% chance, Dima.
I can set it up so that you only have a 1% chance of getting the SSR item. So like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Also, technically, the common items, the one that have the C after it, because all of I have them rarity named, right? So C is common, R is rare, SR super rare, and then we have the SSR, right? Which is like the final one. That's like the most popular thing. Technically, the common. I put all of the trash items in here, so like the cockroach and stuff. So technically the common is actually more rare than the rare. But I don't want to rename things. I didn't feel like renaming things. So just know that it'll say common item, but it's technically more rare. Or we could just make the trash items more rare or less rare. Like, do you want it so that every time you pull, it's actually more common to get a shit item? Would you guys be okay with that? Or do you guys like having like the rare items pop up more? Because I have it right now where rare items, the blue items, appear the most. Hold on. Let me change the color of these. Because common items are green, rare, that. The purple items are SR. And then the SSR are the rainbow items. So, I don't know. How should we set this up? I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on this. I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on this. Oh, did the food gacha just break? Wait, did it just break? It didn't break, did it?
Dima,
Am I crazy?
if you want your gacha to be available in Europe, we are required to know exact gacha rates. Dima smile.
I'm curious. I can set it up however you guys want. Like, do you want a genuinely difficult gacha? Right, see, so the items that are appearing the most are these blue items. You can see, like, the miso is in the blue tier. Actually, let me show you guys, I think I can show you guys a picture, actually. Actually, no, I can't. That would take forever. But, basically, I have, hold on, let me. Oh no, I deleted it. Oh, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. So, the common tier is all of the trash items. Those are all the bad items. So these are the bad pulls. And right now, I have it set up so that you will pull a bad item. Let me see. You'll pull a bad item about 40% of the time. Pulling a bad item about 40% of the time. A rare item, you are pulling it, it's about the same. It's about 40% as well. Ooh. So actually they're about the same. Wait, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah. SR, you're pulling this 15%. 15%, 40, 80, 95. Yeah, and then the last one is 5%. More difficult could be funny. Lower drop rates make it more fun. That is true. I'm a degenerate, so the harder the better. Should I make the common tier and the rare tier like... Alright, so how would you feel instead? To be honest, I think it's kind of fun to have rare trash items. Like how sometimes in RPGs, there's specific items, while not gameplay changing, are only found in places or have unique qualities, so people still go out of their way to collect them. On one hand, I'm liking the fact that since it's a forgiving gacha right now, we are pulling and seeing the rarer foods immediately. But on the other hand, I like the idea of the rare things being actually rare, so we have to work for it. Oh! Per stew. So you have to work for it, and the reward game will go crazy. I see. So, like, here's the thing. Within this, like, 5%, you still only have I think I have... Let me count. Hold on. How many SSR items do I have again? Let me see. I have... Where's my SSR list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Like I have 5 items in the SSR. So if you're pulling SSR 5% of the time, there's still only a 20% chance to get every item. You have a 20% chance to get every single item in the thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like it's really difficult if you want to get everything.
0.69%, so when you get it, you will have OMG, I got DIMA reaction.
God, Dima! That's fair. Hi, Barracks, welcome in. I have invented a gacha for stream. Yippee! What's the full menu? I actually kind of want to have like a little image thingy mabobber. I wish I could set it up so that you had like a punch card or something with like every single item, but I don't know how to do that, and that seems like too much work. Actually, I think I know how I would do that, but making one for every single individual user, I think would make me go insane. That would genuinely make me go insane. Which is why I just have the text instead, where when you do exclamation point gacha items, it'll show what your pulls are. Yeah, like what Shadow did there. It'll list like your pulls. Oh my god, sorry, my phone has been freezing all day today. Like constantly. I think I just have like too many programs or something up right now, or maybe my PC is just being kind of funny, but my model has been freezing all day today. Sure, there's a way to code such a thing to be automatic, but I'm not a coder. Yeah. That's a good question. I think to do that, I would essentially have to make like an image board where everything is like grayed out. I don't know. Like if you get something in the rare tier, I don't know. You have like a punch card for like every item in the rare tier. Let's say there's 5 items in the rare tier, right? And then I would essentially just make it so that when you get item with a specific like every single item has their own code, and so it would basically just check to be like, do you have this item in your inventory? If yes, then light up. Would essentially be what it is, but oh my god, that's difficult. That's difficult. When will we get our first limited banner? Oh frick. Time for a new phone, Deemer. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's the cable. I don't know if it's just VTube Studio being kind of funny. It's something. Hi, Trash Rat. Nice to see you. Spirit of the North game hurt my feelings. I honestly could probably code that. Could you code it in Mix It Up though? Probably, because Mix It Up has its own. Like it has HTML, CSS, Java, so you could script anything that you want to in Mix It Up, which is really, really cool. But I'm not that advanced, dude. I'm not that advanced. I'm just proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. The fact that I was able to make everything get pulled off from just a text script instead of having to upload every individual GIF. Also, hi Helix! Oh my god, almost 4 years. That's crazy. How are you doing today? How are you doing? What's the app? It's called Mix It Up Bot. That's the program that I'm using it to do all of my gotcha stuff. Make Arma help you? Honestly, that's probably the way I would go about it. That's probably the way I would go about it. Cause yeah, technically I could just make a. Actually, yeah, I think I know how to do that. Like you can make it. I can make it so that an image appears when you do like gotcha items, and then it will like show what you've gotten, what you've pulled before. Also, yeah, I definitely need to do like a 10 pull system. How do I do that? I know there's a way for me to like repeat things. I feel like it would just take a while, right? What you made is basically a resource file. Be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My former band has a gig tomorrow. Whoa, that'll be so fun. Good luck, Helix. That'll be so exciting. Can't get anything above an R. Gotcha items. You've gotten 2 rare items and 1 common item. Cool. Isn't this so fun though, dude? I'm so happy. I figured out how to make a gotcha system. Duders, looters. Oh, that's funny. For the gotcha? That's cute. Starboy got Odin. Congratulations on your Odin. Yay! I'm so happy with this, dude. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm genuinely so proud of myself. I've never done anything like this before. And the fact that it's actually working, I'm like, yay. I'm so proud. I even figured out how to make the item names different too. I figured out how to make the item names have like their own like hex code and stuff. And I'm so proud of myself. Can we make the redeem a limited redeem so we aren't jostling for stream all stream long? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna reset your guys' gotcha at the end of stream anyways. It's really easy. It's one button. I just click it and it will delete every. Oh, you got the grilled cheese. Oh god, Shadow's grilled cheese. Congratulations. Congratulations. My commie soup Oshi is a hacker man's. A hacker man did, dude. I'm so freaking proud of myself. I'm genuinely so proud of myself. I've never done anything like this before. I'm so proud of myself. It's really cool. I basically watched like 50 YouTube tutorials of people doing like random stuff, and I was like, oh, maybe I could use this and like Frankenstein it into my code, and it totally worked, and I feel so happy. Now I gotta figure out how to set up a tent pole, an automatic tent pole. Let me see. Squidward tent poles. Oh, Oden. Oden is not Oden unless it is boiled. Hi, Mesh. Welcome in. Oh, take care. Have a good day at work, okay? Hi, Alice. Welcome in. I also hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Dude, my Christmas was a lot. My sister was like, I've decided to splurge this year, and I went over budget. So I was sitting there and I had like, I opened like 15 gifts this year, dude. It was crazy. I had so many gifts. I was like, what the frick? What the frick? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna change it so that the chat message. Maybe if I do send a streamer. Because I want the chat message to be a different color. Send as streamer. Let me try these. Send as streamer. No one do it yet. Oh man. I was 2 seconds away. Flair's lemon pepper chicken. Woo! Alright, sweet. That should work. When the little thing pops up in chat where it says Dragon Emperor got Flair's lemon pepper chicken, it should make a little box around it so that I can see it better for moderation purposes. Hi, Cal, welcome in. I had a really good Christmas, but yeah. Wait, I didn't tell you guys everything I got. I got so much for Christmas, you guys. The coolest thing I got was a UV flashlight for my rock collection. I got a UV flashlight, and then I went around my house and I was like, oh my god, I live in filth. I'm going to do a deep cleanse of my house probably tomorrow. I was like, yeah, it's gross. So I got a UV flashlight. I got a rock display case to have a little container thingy. It's really cool. Oh, it didn't work how I wanted to work. That's okay. That's fine. Oh god, the stains. Yeah, I was like, ew. Dude, this is gross. This is yucky. But I got a rock display case, and I got a whole bunch of clothes, and I got a cheese grater, which I'm super, super excited for. I'm so excited for my cheese grater. Because now I don't have to grate cheese by hand, and it takes a million years. I'm so happy about that. And then I got like a massage gun too, because I'm old and my bones are creaky. I got a little massage gun. And so yeah, life good. Life very good. I got so many things for Christmas. I was not expecting. I literally didn't even ask for all. I just wanted like rocks for Christmas basically, and my sister was just like, I splurged. Hee hee. I was like, what the frick? What the frick? Let me know if you ever want to make anything more complex for stream purposes. I'm currently working on a Twitch bot myself. Ooh, very cool. UV flashlights revealing the coom. Yeah, it was all over, dude. It was scary. One of my favorite gifts was a big ol' Steam card. And I'm gonna use it for the discount on the Steam frame when it comes out. Yeah, let's go! Woo! You do not have a cheese grater? Oh, I got like a... What is it called? It's like an electric cheese grater. So I had like a regular, just like hand cheese grater. Well, that takes forever. So I got an electric one. Or I think it's a crank one. So it's gonna be way easier. It'd be way easier to grate cheese instead of having to do everything by hand. Your sister returned what she scammed from. Yeah, no, she did. She actually went crazy. She was like, I spent like $1,000. I was like, what's wrong with you? There's electric graters. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, super rare item. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations on your SSR. But yeah, it looks like everything's working. I'm so happy. The names have been all correct, right? Like all of the labels have been correct. If you do exclamation point, gotcha items, please make sure that if you get your pull, that it's actually working properly. Hi Astra! No, I made a gotcha for stream. It's really cool. I swear on my life, I will find out how to cook a Deemer bun IRL. Make a custard bun. Make a custard bun. 400 grams of cheese takes like 2 minutes max. You do not need more. How much is a gram? I don't know how much that is. Gram to pounds. 400. How much is 400 grams of cheese? Nothing. You get a roach. Wait, Amno, can you do exclamation point gotcha items? I want to see. I want to make sure that you also, that like when you're pulling it, you're getting it into the thing. 400 grams is nearly a pound. That's not enough, dude. When I make mac and cheese, I'm using like 2 pounds of
grams of cheese, like 9/10 of a pound or SMTH.
That's not enough. When I am cooking for a lot of people, and I'm making like hella mac and cheese, dude, I'm using like 3 to 4 pounds of cheese, and I get so tired having to just grate that by hand. That takes freaking forever. Okay, that takes an eternity. I've received nothing. Oden and nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I have it so it's based off of like, it will list it in terms of rarity. So you know, it'll say like, it has your common items, your rare, super rare, and then your SSRs. So the reason why it's saying nothing for 3 of those is because you've only pulled 1 rare item, if that makes sense. I couldn't figure out how to make it not say nothing. I wish that it could not say nothing, but I don't think there's a way for me to do that. I don't know how to do that, man. 3 to 4 pounds, damn, that's actually a lot. I can understand electric one and that. Yeah, it's because I'm cooking for like family, you know. If I'm cooking, I'm gonna cook for like hella people. Basically, the time when I make mac and cheese, I'm cooking for like my family, you know. So I'm going to like a big ass event. If you give me the code, I can help you out. I'm using Mix It Up Bot. So a lot of the coding is done. What do you call it? Visually, a lot of it is just like visual coding. Because I don't want to have to like set up an entirely different system if it's already available. I'll mix it up. Did someone get the glowing tuna? Let's go. It's radioactive. Congratulations. Hi, welcome Midnight. Hope you're having a good day. You got the tuna Twitch. Woo! Congratulations. You got the tuna Twitch.
Is there also a code for the 69% off of a Soup Princess Dima plushie one day?
Dude, I really want to make a plushie someday, actually. I really want to make a plushie. And now that I know virtual PO boxes exist, this is definitely a reality. The only reason why I haven't made like a plushie by myself is because, number one, it's pretty expensive. I don't know how many people would want it. So I don't know how viable it would be. Congratulations, you just keep getting cursed, dude. Why is that we keep getting pulled 2 times? Dang, the odds of that are crazy. The odds of you getting that is crazy. You're already getting dupes. That's so funny. That's so funny. What was I saying though? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, if I make Irma! Look! I figured it out! You should be proud of me. I figured out how to make a gacha game. Hi Oni, welcome in. I'm gonna make a video tutorial about this at some point in the future too, because I'm really happy with how I figured out how to do this. I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh! Shadow's grill tree! Congratulations! Congratulations. So yeah, these are the odds. Oh, frick! Sorry, I keep getting like distracted by different conversations happening. But yes, I do want to make a plushie someday. I don't know how viable it is to make one. That's like the only thing that's keeping me from making them, cause I don't want to. Because usually when you make plushies, you have to make them in bulk. Okay, you have to make them in bulk, and so if I just have like 30 plushies, if I make like 30 Dima plushies and then I sell like 2 of them, I'm gonna have an inventory of just 28 plushies sitting around, and I won't know what to do with that. You know, that's like the most difficult part when it comes to making merchandise myself. But yeah, now that I kind of figure out the shipping logistics of things, because virtual PO boxes exist, so I could literally just make a PO box in some other random state, and then they would just forward it to me. So you guys will have no idea where I am. You guys will never know where I am. It's cool, you know? It's cool. You were talking about plushies and how it's difficult to make happen. Yeah, it's more of just like a logistics thing. Making them is not the difficult part. Like, I know how to manufacture plushies if I need to manufacture plushies. I know how to make them. And I know where to get them manufactured and things. It's just the logistics part of like shipping them and storing them, and how many people would actually want to buy one. That kind of stuff that's the difficult part of making plushies, you know. 30 of your plushies would be gone within a day or two. You think so? I get nervous, man. I don't know how many people will want a plushie. Can you hack the gacha so that I get an SSR guaranteed? Oh yeah, Aruma. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'd have to do all this stuff for it. But yes, I technically could make it on a user basis. I could technically make it so that if your name is Aruma, you will pull SSRs every single time. You mean your plushie would be the first one I've ever bought? Oh, I would want a plushie. Oh. And say you gift now IRL at last. Oh. Makes sense. You just gotta check the name. Yeah, exactly. All I need to do is like make a conditional of if Aruma Chisaki, if user Aruma Chisaki pull from SSR group. Easy peasy. So yeah, I could rig it. I just feel so smart that I figured out the issue, because otherwise I would have had to upload 30 GIFs. I would have had to upload like 30 unique GIFs, and instead now it's just pulling from a list. I feel so cool. You got TNT. Congratulations. We reached 15 shaker goal. The stream you announced it, if I remember. Yeah, but you know, a shaker I feel like is more practical, so people use that more versus a plushie, which is more just like it's just like an item, you know. That's like, I don't know. It's more I don't know. It's more aesthetic item, you know what I mean? If you make me pull the ration bar soup, I swear to you, every time Ruby pulls on the gacha, he only gets ration soup. I got new Bluetooth earbuds so I can listen. Yay, let's go, Nyar! Merry Christmas. Fell into the Umu Musume rabbit hole. Uh-oh. Wait, that's actually perfect because I just made a gacha. We have a gacha now. Yeah, I gotta figure out now how to make a 10 pool. Let me see. Oh, look at my code. Oh, congratulations, Nolamer. Nolamer got Shadow's grilled cheese. Yippee. Yippee. I'll get 3 of yours, 3 of Ayu's, 3 of Sills in the future. Sure. Oh. Make them kiss. And then make them kiss, okay? Oh my lord, we sold 3 of my grilled cheeses already. They're really popular. They're in very, very high demand. it's completely randomized. The numbers are completely randomized, but I noticed even though it is randomized, it feels like the die always end up on like the same items, or it actually feels stacked. Cause I rolled it. I was testing the numbers and I was like rolling it, and like I was rolling between numbers 1 through 5, and I rolled a 3 like 10 times before I ever rolled a 2. It was crazy. So I feel like Mix It Up is just kind of stacked. Even though I know it's not, it is randomly just pulling numbers. It's just silly. It's just silly. I was having the same problem with the random thingy in the stream elements commands. Oh. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. I guess some things are just a little bit stacked. It's odd. It's odd. The pool is so small. It's small, so it's very likely you get sequences of the same. I see. But that doesn't make any sense, right? If I'm randomize a number from 1 through 5, technically the probability of it rolling numbers 1 through 5 are all 20%, right? You have a 20% chance to roll every number 1 through 5, right? Isn't that how that should work? Technically, Oden. You got your Oden. Yeah, it's not true. Randomization is faking computers, anyways. Man. How do I make it so that it's even more randomized then? Is that possible? You can also check if the whatever language you're using actually randomizes properly, or if you need to run a code command to re-randomize the numbers. I'm using Mix It Up bot, and there is a special identifier. I'm just using a special identifier, not a special identifier. What the heck is this thing called? Mix It Up random number. Hold on, I can pull this up. Random. Oh, let's go, Shadow. Let's go. Good pull. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make a tent pole. Okay, so Mix It Up. This is the documentation that I've been using for Mix It Up the last few days. Where did it go? Random special identifier will randomly pick a value based on what the special identifier is for, and will fill in the respective special identifiers with that value. Each time you use a random special identifier, it generates a unique instance of randomness, blah 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 blah. Random number blank creates a number from 1 to whatever number is specified at the end, including that number. For example, random number 1 through 100 would generate a random number between 1 to 100, including 1 and 100. Random number x through y creates a number between x and y. Oh my god, I keep choking. Thank you for the care package. For example, random number 10 through 20 would generate a random number between 10 and 20. Yeah, it generates it every time, so I guess I'm just literally just unlucky. Oh, you got the tainted meat! Congratulations! Congratulations. Yeah, there's like hella items that you can potentially pick up though. Hold on, I can show you guys. I think it's this one. We got a lot of food items. So for SSR items, you could get the Duder's burger, you could get the Duder's pizza, you could get the little Dima custard bun, you could get tainted, you could get the little dumpling soup, or you could get the cardamom and cinnamon hot pot. Wow. That's for SSR items. For SR items, they're all based off of the mods. So we got Akumuru's Curryverse. Oh, you got a roach. GG's. GG's. You can get Akumuru's Curryverse. You can get Kuya Francis's Palabok. You could get Shadow's Grilled Cheese. You could get Ruby's Ration Soup. You could get Neo's Tuna Nigiri. He actually makes a disgusted expression. Yeah, my expression actually changes based on the rarity that you get too. So it's a little tell for when you roll. You get a little tell. You get Flair's lemon pecker. You'll have to ask Umbre for permission for that one. You can get his lemon pepper chicken, or you can get Umbre's chicken Alfredo. His lemon what? My bad. That's something you have to ask Umbre about. So yeah, all of these ones are based off the mods. And then for the rare tier, we have miso soup, we got egg drop soup, we have oden, we got a beef stew, we have sinigang, we have ramen, we got pho, we got tomato soup, and we have carbonara, and oh! We got the pho! Congratulations. Dima is too cool. She made a food gacha game for the dimplings. It's so freaking fun, man. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about how this has turned out. And then for the trash tier, the common tier, we have a plate of raw ingredients. We have the radioactive tuna dwitch. We have the get a job soup, which I thought was hilarious. I'm so sad no one's pulled it yet. We have the nasty patty. We got the nasty patty. We have TNT. And we got a cursed stew. We got tainted meat. And we got an old shoe. We got cockroach. And then we have nothing. You can just get nothing. You get nothing. Nothing! Nothing! Ah, let's go!
Soup.
Let's freaking go! You pulled it! GG's. Oh my god! Queen-tastic VT, thank you for the 100 biddies. A thinker for you, old chap. What makes an American American? The general answer would be something like guns, independence, freedom. Well, the British conquered half the world with guns and gave them their independence and freedom when they got bored. Just look at how many Independence Days they've created. So that by that measurement, they are more American than you are. I guess by that measurement, but that's a dumb measurement. Caw! Caw! USA! You're American based off if you have American citizenship. Get a job! Get a job! Get a job! I love that for these all just get a job. I'm crying, dude. I'm crying. That's so funny. So yeah, that's everything in the gacha though that you can get. So that's how many items is that total? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Kind of bothers me that it's not a completely rounded number, but 31 items. There you go. 31 items. 31 items. One thing to remember about randomness, it doesn't appear random. There will be that one thing that just keeps getting rolled. It's the nature of randomness. Yeah, I was testing the numbers earlier. Like I said, when I was rolling between 1 and 5, rolling a random number between 1 and 5, I rolled the number 3 like 10 times, 15 times before I ever rolled 1. It was so silly. It was so silly. So yeah, there's 31 total items you can collect in the gacha, which kind of annoys me. Now I sort of want to delete 1 item just so we have a perfect rounded 30. Should I delete an item? like you get a lot of dupes. You get a lot of dupes. Boink. Kind of funny though. Are you guys okay with these odds though? Are you guys okay with these odds? Hold on, let me delete this. Or create 4 more items and make it around a 35. That's true. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Seems fine. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. I think they're good. You think it's too easy? You think it's easy to collect all of this? I think that even within like a year, you cannot collect everything in the gacha. If you're rolling 10, even if you're rolling 10 gacha pulls every single day, I don't think that you could get every single one of the gacha items within a year. 5% is a nat 20. Yeah, but within that 5%, there's only a 25% chance of you pulling the item that you want to get because there's 5 items in here as well. There's 5 different items that you can get, and it's also another random. So it will randomly select one of these. These are the percentage pulls, and then within that, there's another like, you know, you can get every item. There's a 1 out of 5 chance to pull after that. So your odds go down even further, you know? You know what I mean? I want to get them all, so I on average have to roll 7 times to get them all. Ooh, my Ayu! Hi, my Ayu! I love you! I hope you're having a good day.
Dima,
It's nice to see you.
Those are good odds.
Oh.
Who said we need them all?
Rip Aruma. Who says we need them all? Because we got people in chat who like collecting things. Blah. How was your stuff? How was your, what's the word? How was your vacation? How was your vacation, my Ayu? Did you have a good vacation? You have a good vacation? Look, Ayu, I coded a gacha game on stream. I coded a whole gacha game on stream. I'm so happy. It was nice though. I'm also glad to be home. Yeah, I'm feeling really tired. I was like traveling all day yesterday. I was out and about all day. Let Ayu roll the next gacha. Okay, chat, when it gets to the thing. It's just in the channel point redeem. In the channel point redeem, there's a order food gacha. It's on a 1-minute cooldown. I want to see what Ayu get. Oh, yummy! Oden. These are the percentages. These are your gacha pull percentages. Yummy! So I'll be over 2,000 pulls overall, potentially. Is it playable already? Hi, Tenchi! Yeah, it is. I'm just testing it today. I still need to figure out how to do a 10 pull, too. It's so cute! I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to do all of this stuff, too. And figure out how to do a tutorial. You could have gotten get a job soup. I love the get a job soup. It's so funny. Hi, Resetter! How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I made a gacha! I'm coughing so hard. Did you get sick? Did you get sick, Ayu? Oh no, that's no good. I hope you feel better. What's Tenchi getting?
I hope
the
your holiday was
curry
good,
burst. Cute. That's an SR item. If you want to see your guys' items, again, don't forget, you can do exclamation point gacha items. And it'll tell you how many in every rarity tier you've gotten. Huh. Wait, Korea Francis, have you only pulled 1 time, or is it not working? I love the Dio face on. Yeah, because that's Kumaru's his profile picture. Yeah, you got sick. I'm so sorry, my Ayu. I hope you feel better soon. I don't know if there's like a French version of emergency, but I take that whenever I get sick. It's just like a vitamin C booster thing. You just like dissolve it in water, and it gives you like an extra vitamin C boost, and it's really good. Did my Dima get spoiled? I got super spoiled. I don't even know what happened this year. My sister was like, I went over budget, and she spent like so much money for Christmas. It was crazy. She bought me like 6 or 7 different Christmas gifts. I was like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? She bought me like nail polish. Oh, I got like the prettiest nail polish color. It's like a... Let me see if I can find a picture of what it looks like. It's like this color, but it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit of like a darker red. It's not the nasty patty. Let's go. The nasty patty. It kind of looks like this, but it's less pink and more red. It's such a pretty color. It's such a pretty color. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna do my nails at some point. When my nails grow out to the proper length again, because I accidentally broke a nail. And I'm so sad. I was playing basketball yesterday. Because for some reason, winter decided to not happen this year. And so it was like 50 or 60 degrees out, and we were like, let's go play basketball. So we played basketball for Christmas. It's almost all my mom picking up the things. So I thank her especially for the effort. Oh, what did you get? What was your favorite thing? You got burgundy, aka the best color ever. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ooh, sinigang. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Also, hi, puppy. I hope you're having a good day. I didn't say hi to you. Hi, puppy. Who are we against, and what was the score? We were just playing against family. I can't shoot, dude. I suck ass. All I did was show up and break a nail. That's all I did. Feel too lucky to even have gifts. Oh, I was so surprised. I can't believe I got so many gifts. I think my favorite gift though is the UV flashlight I got for my rock collection, and then the cheese grater. Cheese grater. I got the Expedition 33 art book. Oh, let's go! That's so fun. That's so fun. That's so fun. And an Alistor standee. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, chat. Lock in though. Are we happy with these gacha odds? Oh, yay! You got the tuna dwitch. You got the radioactive tuna dwitch. Congratulations. 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 That's my favorite item. Are we good with these odds though? 40% for cursed items. Oh wait, we can say C for cursed instead of common. That makes more sense. Duh! Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Of course, it would be the cursed tier. That makes more sense. Serious Hugo, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. So how many gacha units we got? What do you mean gacha units? 10 pulls per day. You can have up to 10 pulls a day. I'm gonna set it like that. Which means I need to figure out how to set up a 10 pull system so that you can just pull one time instead of having to wait every time to do this. Yeah, we'll call it the cursed tier. Oh! Yippee! Couldn't do any pulls yet. Yeah, you gotta be fast. Glad you got spoiled, my Dima. You deserve it so much. I love you, my IU. I love you so much. I'm sorry you got sickly. I hope that you feel better soon, though. Set max redeems per person per stream.
Dima,
Yes.
As I said, we need one more tier with
I have that set already.
Odds.
One more tier with Dima with really low odds. That's the SSR tier. There's a Dima custard bun that you can get. There's a Dima custard bun that you can get. That's the SSR tier. I feel like the SSR tier is pretty good. We've only gotten like only a few people have pulled that one so far. We have a running joke for b-ball stats here that goes 3 assists, 5 high fives, and 10 let's go. That was me. That was me. I showed up and broke a nail. Ooh, the beef stew. A custard bun with the real Deemer in it. The real Deemer? With the real Dima, please stand up. I like seeing the golden Deemer bun. Does it have a filling? Yeah, it's a custard bun. But now I can be back to annoying everyone, including my wife. You don't annoy anyone. You are perfect and you make everyone's days better just by being in it. I do like the beef stew. The beef stew, I don't know what came over me when I was drawing it, but it looks so yummy. It turned out looking so yummy. All right, if no one's complaining about the percentages though, if no one's complaining about the percentages, then yeah, I think we could keep it. I think we could keep it. If you guys feel like you guys are pulling good items. Hey Deemer, how are you doing? I got Twitch back. I still in swam health. A swan? Health in like 6 months and then 30 months. Hi Hugo, welcome in. Thank you for the first time.
I want them lower.
I want them low. You want them lower. Okay. How would we feel then about the cursed tier being a higher percentage? What if like half of the time or like most of the time, we'll say like 60% of the time you're pulling curse items, 30% of the time you're pulling a rare item. We'll say 5% of the time. Is this too much? And then 1% of the time you pull an SSR. Is this too much? Is this too much? What do you think? Do you want to be pulling like shit items most of the time? Let's try it. Okay, hold on. Let me change the statistical numbers for this. I can... The nice thing is I can literally just like change it on the fly.
Lower.
I love that. Lower? What? No, it can't go lower. They have to be rounded numbers. They have to be round. That's the only downside is they have to be rounded numbers. That's as low as I possibly can go for this, I think. Let me see. Wait, did I do the math wrong? The 90, hold on. 1 through 60, 30%. Wait, I did the math wrong. Wait, I'm dumb. Hold on. This has to be 9%. Duh! Wait, hold on. 99. And then this one would have to be 100. It'd have to be equal to 100. Let me save these odds. Okay. The odds are way more difficult now of getting an SSR. I didn't even like see an SSR, dude. You got the burgundy leg warmers. Let's go. The ones that you wanted. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, my IU. That's so freaking cute. I'm very happy for you. I hope that you love them so much because they were so freaking cute. They were so freaking cute what you showed me. Oh, I just realized. Hold on, my numbers are a little bit off. Hold on. I'm going to try this thing instead. Nothing. Oh, it's kind of funny. Do you guys feel bad though? Because like I'm gonna set the channel point redeem to be like 800 to roll. It's gonna be like 800 channel points to roll. So you guys are gonna run out of channel points like really fast. Is that not too difficult? Nothing. Is that not too difficult? Not gonna make a banger outfit? I hardly know her. I already love you, by IU. I love you. 1 roll per day. I think it's fair. Fair. It's fair. You guys are okay with this. The irony that we have to gamble to eat good food is not lost on me. Could be a long-term goal. It's too expensive. Make it 300. 300. Because I think someone did the math.
Is an insanely talented artist.
Oh, Igor, you are so sweet. Thank you. Damn, yeah, see, now you guys are rolling the bad stuff way more often, you see? Like 500? I think someone said that one stream, if you watch it for the entirety of it, you get approximately 1,000 channel points. I don't know how true that is. So, like, if someone comes in for the first time and they watch stream, they won't be able to roll until unless they watch the entirety of stream, or you'd have to come to like 2 rolls, 2 streams to do like 1 roll basically. Is that okay? 1250 without a sub. Is that based off hours? Like how many channel points do you get every hour? That's assuming they're there for the entire stream. Exactly. See, so that's kind of different. Nothing. Pretty succubus girl, VTuber Deemer. I'm not a succubus. Not anymore. I used to be. Now I am soup. The odds are in your favor. Don't let what the soup says stop you from the fact that you can collect all of the yummy food. More polls! More! Okay. Which odds do you like more though? Do you guys like these odds more, or I don't know. Type 1 if you like these odds more. Type 2 if you like these odds more. Watch for 5 minutes. Plus 10 claim special bonus. Plus 50 for participate in raid. 250 follow for the channel. 300 monthly. First cheer earned again in 2 days. 350 monthly first gift. Sub. 500 grow. Watch streak up. 450 tier 1 sub. 1 times 2 multiplier tiers. 2 get 1.4 multiplier. Tier 3 gets a 2-time multiplier. So what you're saying? Okay, so what's the minimum for if you follow and you sub? What's the minimum for if you follow and sub? So you said 350 monthly for your first gift. So gift or follow, gift sub. 350 plus 300 for if you follow, right? 250. 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 600 channel points is 1 poll. 600 channel points for 1 poll. How'd you guys feel about that? When you follow, you get 300 points. Yeah, I would say I prefer the diversity. 2, 2, 2. You guys like the more difficult one? I guess that's fair because like it's more difficult to get the rare, to actually get a good item, right? But the second one is funny. The follow is a one-time thing. With the nothing, I'm imagining Deemer comes out with the big silver platter, the big lid, lifts the lid, is just her middle finger. Second one is absolutely fun. All right, we're going with the funny then. We're going with the funny. I know people like the funny more. All right, we'll keep these numbers then. These are the official numbers. I'll type everything out in like the gacha when I set up. I don't know. I'll set up a command like exclamation point gacha that will explain how to play everything and how many items you can potentially get, etc. So let's say 1 poll is 600 channel points. Beef stew. Beef stew. Damn, dude. I like never. You guys are never gonna get the SSRs. never get to get the SRs or the SSRs.
Watch Grizz still roll SSR first try with 1% odds.
I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. I'm really sad and lonely. I have no girlfriend, and Asaki Valentine, and she did ban me on Twitch, and she did break up with me, and she blocked me on X and Discord. Well, if that's a VTuber, you shouldn't really be asking VTuber. What are you talking? What? Hugo, how do I say this in the nicest way possible? You might need a little bit of therapy. This is coming from a place of love, okay? Like, with all due respect, dude, you should not be looking for relations at VTuber streams, I gotta say. You should not be looking for relations with streamers, okay? What you should do instead is you should love yourself, and you should try and grow as a person. And when you love yourself and you grow as a person, then love will find you, okay? If you love yourself and you know, you just work on yourself, being a good person, love will find you, okay? Yeah. Can we get dupes, and do they break through if we dupe? You can get dupes. There are no breakthrough. I don't know how to set up a pity system, because that would have to be that's too difficult, dude. I was thinking of how the heck you would like track someone's rate, like your pull probability, and I don't know how to do that. That seems way too difficult. I don't know how to do that. That's hard. Whoa, an SR? Dude, that's a 9% chance. There's a 9% chance of pulling an SR. Congratulations. Holy. No pity. Time to... Yeah. There's no pity system on this. I'm really sad and lonely because I've been away from Dima for so long. Haven't heard from her. And she hasn't messaged me on Discord. I messaged you. I said Merry Christmas to you. I love you, my Ayu. I love you, my Ayu. Oh, it's already updated? Yeah. Like, I can update it on the spot. That's the nice thing. I can immediately just... whatever number I want to plug in, I just type it in. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm very, very proud of myself for how I set up this system, because it's honestly pretty modular. It's pretty modular. I can yeah, like add things and take away things and set percentages. It's nice. That's why we haven't been able to get the comments as much now and keep getting nothing. Yeah, that's why people are getting the lower ones. Now I just need 2 SSRs. Good luck. Good luck. I'm also gonna be restarting everyone's item things for when this thing gets fully implemented, because we're just testing it today, so you know, you guys can pull as many times as you want. I really need to look into, though, how to do a 10 pull. How am I gonna do a 10 pull? Let me see this. Repeat while true. I don't know. I don't think that's the right one. Repeat while true? Nah. Ooh, lucky. Lucky. What about the SSRs? I didn't make one. Hi, Autism Pal. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi. I want to do fun things like that. You're so creative, Dima. I will set up a tutorial on how to do this. I'll set up a tutorial on how to do this. I feel so cool. Can you show the code for it? Hold on. Everything is done in Mix It Up Bot, so a lot of it is visual coding. But I can show you how I got it set up. Hold on. That's a good idea. We can go through the code if you want to see it. Okay, so check this out. This is Mix It Up Bot. This is what the thing looks like. So we have this order food gacha. Oh, tainted meat. We have this order food gacha. So the first thing that happens This is like, imagine this as like different lines of code, okay? So it just plays down in order. So first things that happens is you roll a rarity. So the value, it will roll a number from 1 to 100. And depending on what number it lands on, if it lands from a number from 1 through 60, it will play something from the cursed gotcha. If it rolls from 61 to 90, it'll play something from the rare gotcha. If it rolls from 91 to 99, it'll play in the super rare gotcha. And if you hit 100 somehow, that's your SSR gotcha. Okay, so those are the odds. Those are the odds. And then in every single one of these, they function the exact same way, essentially. I just moved around different colors and stuff, you know? But essentially what happens is, let's say on the first roll, you roll 1 through 60. So the 60% chance to roll in the curse gotcha. This item will will roll another random number from, I set it from 1 through 10 because it's going to pull, there's 10 items in the curse gotcha, basically. So it will randomly select one of the curse items, 1 through 10. Okay? Based on that roll, it will save it. So everything's on a text list. I just have a text. Hold on, I can pull it up. Let me pull up what the cursed text looks like. So the cursed text looks like it looks like this. Okay. The nasty patty. The nasty patty. So there's 10 items here. Each of these one is linked to a GIF that plays. So there's the TNT GIF, there's the tainted meat GIF, the roach GIF, the radioactive tuna twitch, etc. Right? All of these items, I just copy pasted the link to them in the file explorer, and then these are the names of the items. I kind of did it in a jank way. I honestly should maybe separate this into its own text file, but I'm lazy, so they're all just in one text file. But basically, this is pulling the location of the GIF, and then this is the name of the item, okay? And they are exactly, every item is exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's exactly 11 lines away from each other. So the TNT is 11 lines away from the name. Tainted meat, 11 lines away from the tainted meat name. The roach is 11 lines away from the roach thing. Okay, does that make sense? Are you guys following so far? You guys, we're following so far? Okay, perfect. So next, what happens based off of that line, it will place whatever. So okay, so going back, right? It will, oh frick, hold on. You guys can't see, hold on. Okay, so going back, we roll a number from 1 to 100. If it rolls between 1 and 60, it's a cursed item, which is why all of these cursed items are appearing so much. And then since we got a cursed item, it's gonna choose randomly one of the 10 cursed items on the list. Right? So that's the next one, the random number 10. It rolls a random number 1 through 10. Based on that line, based on 1 through 10, it will pull from my text list that exact GIF. It will then play that GIF, which is I've set as a cursed item. That's the identifier for it. So then it plays the GIF, and then it calculates, like I said, exactly 11 lines down to get the name. So then it saves whatever the name is, and then I just place that name in the HTML file So the cursed item name, boom, it just puts it down there in the text. And then it will just add whatever the item name is to your inventory. And that's all you do. So that is how I've coded this. I feel like there might be a way, if there's like a professional coder out there who will probably be able to, you know, figure out a more optimized way to do this. But I feel very proud of the fact that I was able to optimize it in this way instead of having to upload a GIF 30 times, you know. Instead, it's just pulling from a list, which I think is way easier. Way easier. So that's how that works. That is the code for my gacha. And I'm going to make a video explaining how to do all of this stuff eventually. Oh, and to change like the gacha, like I said, I can change the rarity, right? So it rolls a number from 1 to 100. Cursed is from 1 to 60. The rare 61 to 90. So that's 30%-ish, you know? This one is 10% or 9%. And then the last one is just the flat. If you roll a 100, you get the SSR item. So it makes it really easy to just be able to change based on rarity and stuff. There's a little bit more that goes into this. Like you have to make an inventory list, but that's super easy. You just like type a name of something and easy peasy. That's it. I was very proud of myself of the fact that I was able to figure that out. Also, let me scroll up. I know I missed a lot of messages. You're making me want to try this mix it up thingy tomorrow. You should. It's really nice. It's really nice. It automates like a lot. How to date a VTuber girl in real life and maybe it could work. No, dude, I'm gonna shut you down right now. Okay, that doesn't work. You're feeding into your own delusions, buddy. Okay, you gotta listen to me. I'm putting my hand on your shoulder. I'm saying this with all the love and respect in the world. That's parasocialism and it's not good for you. Okay, you should not get attached to anime girls on the internet. It's bad for you. Okay. Bad for you. It's bad for. Do not get attached to anime girls on the internet, okay? They're not real. They're not real. It's not a real connection, okay? Trust me when I say this, okay? Can you teach me how to do this later? I can, yes. I would like to make a video on how to do all of this. You plan on adding to the list? If I want to, then I could, right? So like in the future, if I want to add new items or different items, it makes it really easy to just export that GIF and then just copy paste the thing, the number of it, and then all I need to do is just change the counter. So again, there's probably another way where someone could figure out how to optimize it a little bit better, but that's okay. You got the tablet on sale. Let's go. Wait, which tablet did you end up getting, Pucky? Gamer, would you perhaps consider commission for alerts of this type for the art? Yeah, I would. I do take commissions for alert stuff. I haven't in a while, but I do take commissions for them. Usually that's like a special requesting. If people ask, then I'm like, yeah, depending on my schedule. Yeah. Hi, Graze, welcome in. I hope you had a good Christmas. You got a good system running, and the fact that the flow is easy to understand and makes changes with once you get used to it is cool. You did great. Thank you. Noodle, I figured out the gotcha. Noodle, I figured out the gotcha. Sorry, Dima. No, don't apologize. Look, I get it, okay? When you get lonely, people, you're like, oh, frick, man. I want my waifu, you know? Like, I get it, but you gotta realize that that's not good for you, you know? That's not good for you. You gotta work on yourself, you know? You gotta learn how to be happy without having a girlfriend. You know, that's very important. That's a very, very important thing to have. And you know what? You should love yourself. You should look at yourself and you should love yourself enough that, you know, to want what's best for yourself, right? You know what I mean? You know, stop getting attached to my waifu. Do a roll 10, add the function to repeat while true, set the variable to 10 so it stops at 10. Roll 10, add the function to repeat while true, set the variable to, okay. Set the variable to 10 so it stops at 10. Also add a rule for it to not being able to do it if it was claimed once today or you claim the single so your count. I could have 2 gotchas where I could just have one that's like single pull and then a second one that's your 10 pull, right? Which is why I was thinking like a single pull would be 10 channel points. And then for a 10 pull, what 6,000 times, that'd be 6,000 channel points. And we could do like a small discount on that. So let's say like 5,000 channel points for a 10 pull, right? Because usually 10 pulls have a little discount on it, right? I think this works, right? And on what you said, yeah, Tenchi, that's a good idea. Where I just have something roll a number 10 times. And then, yeah, it would just play it. That's smart. I just have to figure out how I would sync it up with the image, you know? I don't know. Oh, that's difficult. So how would I make it so that the image shows up like 10 times and it doesn't take forever, right? You know what I mean? I don't get attached to anime girls on the internet. Only anime girls on my phone. That's fair. XP10. Oh, XP. Oh my god. XP Pen. 12, 3rd generation. Let's go. I hope that you like it. I might as well give Deemer my entire salary, man. You're so cute. I love you so much. I love you so much. How to date a VTuber girl. Step 1, don't. No, it's true. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, cool. Okay, so nice. It is keeping track of everyone's what you guys have ordered. That's nice. When you add to the list, there's a small improvement. Put the name one line below the path. So in your calls, you put it from 11 to +1. Never had to change anything later. Oh! Wait, that's so smart. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna put that in my phone notes. Yeah. So then every time I make the list, instead of counting down to the second list, it's just +1. It's just whatever's underneath it. That's so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart. Okay, I get it. I will adjust the code and do that. Ruby's war soup is goddamn diabolical, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny. Have a good party, Rase. Have a good one. I hope that you take care. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good one, okay? Add a delay of a second so it doesn't overlap. Smart. Because the GIF plays for 8 seconds. And there isn't a way to make it play faster. That's the only issue. This is messed up. Okay, this is messed up. Huh? What's messed up? Well, getting heckin' EP. Good night, Igor. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. You got the SSR of the seas. That's true. Hi, Vincent. Welcome in. This squirrel. You're right, Deemer. Your advice is a great idea. Thank you. I'm glad that you listened to me. I wish you all the best. Wish you all the best in your endeavors, you know? Because I get it, you know? People out there, they be feeling lonely. They be feeling lonely, but you just remember, don't do crazy things because you're lonely, okay? That's the downfall of a lot of humanity. People get a little too lonely and they start getting a little bit, you know? Just, yeah, you know, take it a day at a time, man. I got nothing on my pull. That's messed up. On an old boot. You're perfect to sit and just vibe to. Thank you, Emperor. I appreciate you so much. But I'm lonely all the time. It's okay, Grim. Don't worry. We're here for you. Nipalabak's the only SR food that hasn't shown up. No. Yeah, it's rare. It's rare. I was pulling, like, also, hi, Kuya Francis. Hi. Welcome on the Twitch side. I pulled so many times. And I swear the numbers are actually stacked. The numbers are stacked, man. You're so smart, Dima. No, you. You're being too sweet, Dima. No! I'm not being sweet. I'm just happy that you guys are here. I'm just happy you guys are here, that's all. ENT. Said IU to only get SR plus. Honestly, I should. I can do that. It will check whether the person who redeems it, I can check your name. And if you have that name, if you are that person, then I can set it so that you only get SR pulls or SSR pulls. You're just gonna share your god tier idea because you're so good. No, this isn't a new idea. I just haven't seen anyone like I got this idea because I was on Chrysalia's stream and I saw that she had a gacha and I was like, whoa, how do I make a gacha? And then I looked online and I couldn't really find things about it. I could find some things about it, but not exactly how I wanted it to be. So I'll just post a video on how I set my thing up. Hi Atlas, welcome in. Oh my god, it's nice to catch you. Hope you're having a good day. We have a gacha now. Yeah, the Chrysalia's cards are so cute. I love that she uses art and like the sound of like opening a card pack. It's so cute. How did I already have over 12k channel points? Oh, you're zooming. Well, see, now you can do the math because 600 channel points, you can do 1 pull. Or if you save up 5,000 channel points, you can do a 10 pull. I just need to figure out how to set up the 10 pull now. The issue isn't really figuring out how to get it set up. It's more just the image that plays takes a few seconds to play. And it would be nice if you could just, if I could set it up where all of the images play at once, but I'd have to, oh man, that's too difficult. I'd essentially have to separate the GIF of my character appearing with having the food as its own GIF instead. Oh, that's difficult. That's too, I don't know how to do that. You can add a pity system pretty easily too, but you could add that later. See, I don't know how I would do a pity system though, Melon, because pity system is based off of the individual user, right? And I'd have to count how many times they've selected that command. That's confusing too. I don't know how to do that. Probability is too hard, man. I don't understand probability. Probability is too hard. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well. I hope that you've been well. Merry Christmas time. I hope you had a good Christmas time, Atlas, if you celebrated. If not, I hope that your holiday vacation season was good. Remember when people would just regularly get stimulus packages of like 300,000 points because of the what would you? Yeah! The stimulus packages. I gotta bring back all the gambling. Is that what you were telling me? I gotta bring back all the gambling. Noted. Tomorrow's mission, learn, mix it up. You got it. It's really easy too, IU. Honestly, there's a lot of really good tutorials online of how to get things set up. You can do it. Are VTubers even into IRL men to begin with? That's a good question. No. No. Not really. No, not really. Unless you're somehow
you can celebrate
built like Dragunov,
Christmas
dude.
without celebrating the holidays.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, I don't know if everyone celebrates the holiday seasons, you know, so etc. You need to wait. What did Melon say? You need to track a pity variable per user, increment it whenever they fail to get an SSR. If it's over 50 or whatever, set the random roll to 100.
Yeah, I'm going to go shower and eat now. AU waving. I'm way too drunk to be here now. AU waving. See you next.
Pity variable per user. I see. That would have to require everyone having their own file tracker. I don't know how that would get tracked. Because wouldn't I have to make some kind of like text file that will remember the rolls that you got previously? And then count how many times it didn't hit 100. And it's like, if you didn't hit 100 10 times in a row, then this. Otherwise, if you hit 100, then reset pity. That's confusing. How do I store that? I don't know if that's something that Right? Because that would have to be like a local thing that I store, I think, for every single person that has ever played the gacha. Might be able to track it as an inventory item named Pity. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Wait, you're so freaking smart. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of smart. Oh, I don't know, man. Should I figure out how to set a pity? That'd be kind of cool. Because that would make sense. Yeah, if I have like an inventory item that's called pity, and then it would just check to see whether you have 10. Oh, but then how would it reset? I don't know. Anyways, I hope that you guys have been enjoying the little gacha game. I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. The last thing I have to do now, I think, is just figure out the 10 pole, and it will be perfect. Cognac, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. Very cute. I'm so happy you guys like it. I'm so happy you guys like it. I'm happy you like it. Wait, I just realized though that if I have 2 channel points, or 2 channel point redeems where one is a 10 pull and one is the regular pull, then technically you could pull 20 times a day. That seems too much, right? That might be too much. You ever get that God complex feeling when you listen to a cool song? God complex feel? Yeah, I was listening to Galneris last night and I felt like I was ascending. Dude, Galneris goes crazy. Wait, we should listen to some Galneris. Let's listen to Galneris today. I want to listen to them. Galneris. Karapika is drowning in sadness. Karapika is drowning in an immeasurable number of sadness. Narehada. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I was listening to Mama from EXO. I didn't even vibe with K-pop often, but since it's what inspired your idol. No, EXO's got some good stuff. Yeah. Felt like a true cult leader in my mind. It was crazy. Were you imagining like the music video in your head? The gacha items can maybe count since they categorize and pull already into each tier, right? Oh, wait, that's true. Yes. If they haven't pulled an SR or SSR yet and reached that pity count that gives the user a guaranteed SSR, then maybe. Yeah, that could work. It essentially just. The issue is just keeping track of it. I don't know how it would keep track of that. The choir singing I was imagining for the cult. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Also, I kind of wanted to draw Kyryu crocodile, but I think my brain is set in. My brain is in coding mode right now, and it's hard to switch from art mode to coding mode. So I think we're just gonna do some doodles today. You guys want to do some doodles today? You guys want to do a couple doodles? Hold on, I'll call this folder merch stickers. Oh, looks like I found good channel. Galneris, one of my favorite Japanese bands. Dude, they're so good. They're crazy. Hi, Cognac. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh, frick, we got hit with ads. I apologize for the ads. Apologize for the ads. Imagine Deemer kissing me with Santa. Santa, baby. Slip a sable under the tree for me. I'm gonna draw a crocodile. I'll draw like a cute, chubby crocodile. But then turn it into Kyryu crocodile. I think that'd be cute. Let's do that. You know that image? There's like a fat crocodile that's like sitting down. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I found it. It's This image. You know this image? Have you guys seen this before? A little crocodile. It's so cute. I love this image. It makes me laugh. I want to draw Kyryu crocodile, but as specifically this one, because I think it'd be funny. Do whatever you want, my love. Okay. Okay. One day we should get in call with Sil and do a blind test. A blind test for what? For what? For what? Only during the Christmas karaoke on Wednesday realize how horny Santa Baby is. Well, yeah, because she wants monies. She's trying to get that good old Santa perks, you know? Those fancy Santa perks. Santa perkies. Oh, do you guys want ASMR today? You guys want some drawing ASMR? I know that you guys like the scratchy ASMR sounds. I know, I need Sil to get her Wi-Fi back already. I need it. I need it. I need it. Can you guys hear it okay, or do you want it to be a little bit louder? Let me turn the background music down a little bit, and then we can turn the scratchiness up. Is that good? Is audio okay? Let me know. I can always adjust audio if need be, okay? Hunting for your dream. Crocodile. Wouldn't this be cute as like a little sticker? Maybe I'll turn this into a sticker. Dun, 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 dun. They say that it's bad luck to talk about your goals for the next year before the next year comes. But just know, chat, I'm planning things. Why is it playing this song again? I hope you guys like power metal. I hope that you guys enjoy power metal, because that's all we're listening to today. Cute. Hold on, I have to look up a picture of Kyryu crocodile now. Crocodile. I see. It'd be cute to have her hair like that. Oh, that crocodile. Yeah! Not the One Piece crocodile. The VTuber crocodile. I was wondering where the cigarette was. Yeah, the VTuber crocodile. That's why I was saying Kyryu crocodile. It'd be amazing as a sticker. I think so too. The BGM is a good level now. Thank you, Queen Francis. Thank you for letting me know. Again, chat, if audio ever needs to be adjusted, please let streamer know. Because the first thing people do when they stop by a stream is they judge by the audio. So if the audio is shite, they're just gonna dip out. So it really, really helps streamers out if you just let them know. Like, hey, it broken. Thing brokens. Things broken. Did you guys get all of your pulls today? Did you guys get your pulls today? Audio needs to be cranked up and the bass boosted. Got you. Thank you. Thank you for letting. Thank you. Thank you. I can't hear. Shy. Goodbye. Unfortunately, a common thought. No, it is. Yeah. It is. It is. Congratulations. You get TNT. All right, chat. I am going to reset. I'm going to reset for all users. We're going to reset the gacha for everyone. And I'm going to change the rewards to be 600 per channel pool. Fair? Good? Good? Fair? Yes? Yes, good, fair? Actually, no, I'll do that later, because I still want to set up the 10 poll before. I still want to set up the 10 poll before I get that working. I just don't know how I want to set it up. I would have to have it play... Because, you know, you want your 10 items, but you want it to happen pretty quickly. That's the point of a 10 poll. So then how would I make the gacha? I don't know. I'll make 10 little Dimas appear in the corner. I don't know. Oh, frick. Everything just works on ones. Would the 10 poll also have 10 Dimers serving the food? See, that's the confusing part, is because I have everything play off of gifts, right? So I would essentially have to separate every single GIF. I would have to separate the item and Deemer appearing in the background, which I guess isn't too difficult. It would just take a minute. It'd just take a hot minute to re-export everything, and then I have to reset it. Is it worth it, chat? Frick. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to separate the character with every single item? Couldn't you adjust the position you play things at? I don't know. No, not. It actually would be cumbersome, so it's still difficult. No need to downplay it. Just do singles, it's fine. They would just have to play like 10 times after each other. Frick! Yeah, how would I do that? I don't know. And then at the same time, too, I'd have to set up... Frick. Feel for the 10 poll, you need a new idea. Yeah, basically, huh? Is my sword? You get a cockroach, congratulations. I hope you like your new cockroach. A roach! I guess you can always lower the amounts that we can do a day. So like, I don't know, 3. Put a 1 minute cooldown. There's a 1 minute cooldown. Because right, if there's 2 channel point redeems, one of them is a 1 poll, the other one's the 10 poll. What happens if people end up playing it at the same time, you know? That's also a thing. Because there isn't a way on Twitch for it to check whether something got played or not and like turn it off. Oh, it's so confusing. Have a good lurk, Ayu! I love you so much! Merry Christmases again. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas time. We'll make that outline a dark brown. The alternative I'm thinking, which is easier but actually not optimal, is to duplicate the system you have now, but it would only be triggered by the 10 pull redeem, and the multiple foods will just show around the Deemer and lay above her head, maybe if that's possible. See, but like I said, I would have to separate the I'd have to separate the GIF where Deemer appears and the food appearing is also on its own separate thing. Cause right now it's just one GIF. Like, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Dude, Galneris is crazy. They're so good. They're so good. They're so good. Okay, so for example, right? When Deemer appears like that, it's all just one GIF that's playing. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? So like the only way I could have it so that the food appears around her is if if Deemer is separated from the food. I'm a visual learner. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm also a visual learner. Oh, hello. Wait, no. Yum, 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 yum. Lock it in, lock it in. See, that's why I'm like, oh, I thought it was it's separate already. No, it's not. See, that's why I'm like, I could separate it, and then if everything gets separated, then I suppose we have some kind of grid or something, I guess, that appears. No, that would make sense. That would make sense, right? Because then the images. Like every instance plays a different food, and then also adds to the variable, and then. Oh. Keep out Deemer for longer and have more food show up. True. Then what would the... Oh, frick. That's kind of confusing. Every single item would have to be stored into a different variable, and then each one of those variables will have to be... I'm dumb. Oh. That's confusing, man. I'd say just think about it later. Ah, yeah, how would I even get that set up? Because, like, it's technically the same code, right? It's just I would have to move things around a little bit. Curse you. But having 10 Deemer gifts with the food pop up on top of each other, one after the other, look bad. It kind of just looks like, hold on, I can play what it would look like. Maybe. Why is it not playing? You can try. You can try. Let me try this. Yeah, it will kind of look like this, which doesn't look right, you know? Like they all they all kind of get like stacked on top of each other. Did you see Ido's new song? I did not actually. She has a new song? I think it'd be just Dima appears once, comes down, 10 items pop up one by one. Yeah, so then I would have to separate. Damn! I gotta separate everything again! Frick! Yeah. Or we have 10 mini Dimas appear at the bottom of the screen. Right? Like they all appear and then like the food item pops up for each of them. What about that? That could work, right? Right? Or 10 mini divas. Right? We got 10 little mini demers pop up and it would just be like and they all just play like at the same time. Right? That could work. A little army. I think it might actually be a cover for Cat's Eye anime. Oh, I've never heard of Cat's Eye. There's a new Cat's Eye anime? There's gonna be a new Cat's Eye anime? What? I never heard of Cat's Eye. I'm sold. I'll take 10. Cat's Eye? Wait, why does everyone know what Cat's Eye is? I've never heard of Cat's Eye. What is this? Let me Google this. Cat's Eye anime. I'm left out of the loop. Oh. Cat's Eye anime coming in 2025. 1983, first episode. A trio of sisters lead a double life as owners of a cafe and being highly skilled. Oh wait, I've heard of this one, but I never watched it. I've heard of it. I never watched it though. Is it good? Is it good? It's already out. It's from the same guy who made City Hunter. Oh what? Yeah, it's an anime that came out some time ago. A long time ago. I never watched it. Is it good? Woo! Lucky! Lucky pull, lucky pull. Hi, Chris! Welcome in! Chris, look, I got the gacha working! I have the gacha working! My tummy hurts a little bit. So round. Wait, gotcha? Yeah! Happy holidays! I made a gotcha for stream. If you check the channel thingy. Oh, the nasty patty. Congratulations, you got the nasty patty. And if you do exclamation point gotcha items, you guys can see how many items that you've gotten. Isn't that so fun? I am going to reset everything at the end of a stream though. I just wanted to check it today to make sure it's working. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for the sake of simplicity, for the 10 pull, is I will just make it so that 10 little tiny demers appear. That I think is the only way to really handle this without having to separate all of the art files again from each other. That's amazing. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wish my brain has been trying to figure out how to do this for the last few days. Oh, very nice. Miso soup. Some gachas do their 10 pull by only showing the most rare item. Oh. That also works, right? And then I just make a chat box appear that gives you the list of all of your items that you receive from the 10 pull. I don't know how I would do that though. Because it's randomized, so I don't know how. How do I make it play only the highest number? Wait, I think I can do that. Hold on, let me look at mix it up. I wonder if there's a thing that checks for that, like a conditional. Compare contains between regex match. I don't know what that means. Not replaced is not I don't think mix it up has a way to check what the highest variable that's pulled is. I would have to figure out how to do that manually. Because here's the... I don't know. Here's the conditional. Alright, so let me make a new line so you guys can see what a conditional looks like. Conditional. And, or, case sensitive, repeat while true. First value compares, etc. And then it would play an action. Nothing. Nothing. Animation's cute too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how it would check what the highest roll is. Would that be a condition? That's a conditional, right? If... No, I don't know. How do you check to see what the highest number roll is? Right? Because if that's the case, I would essentially have to make it roll rarity 10 times. Right? I'll do roll rarity 10 times, and then in those 10 rolls, check whatever the highest number is. Based on that number, play the animation. I don't know how to do that, teacher. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Reg in is regular expression. Just ignore that. Got you. Okay. It didn't seem like it was applicable to what I wanted. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to check. I don't know how it would check like that. Ooh, super rare. Let's go. Super, super rare. Whoa. There's a 1% chance to roll that. Let's go, bloody bastard. GG's. You win. Let's go. That was crazy. That is the highest roll. Dun, 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 that was crazy. Good roll. Good roll. Lucky. That was the ultra rare pull. GG's. It's too bad I'm resetting everything. It's too bad I'm gonna be resetting everything. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. It's too bad. I'm gonna be resetting all of the odds and stuff at the end of the day. We're all gonna get a fresh start once this is finally built properly. Once I have an SSR. Once I have the SSR figured out. Not the SSR, the 10 pull figured out. Once I have the 10 pull figured out, we can have the rolls will be normal again. That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, Galneris is crazy. Are you hearing this? What the heck? They're absolutely shredding on that guitar. Wait, I kind of like having the other eye in there too. It looks kind of funny. Hi, Gorilla! Welcome in! A little hard for us to hear. The music's like a whisper. Oh, is it? I can turn it up a tiny bit more. It's so derpy. It does. I feel like this would be cute as a little sticker. I want to do a series where I draw VTubers, but they're all like realistic. You know what I mean? Like Fuamoko is dogs. I feel like that would look kind of cute. Ooh! Rare drop. He's so cute. There we go. I just figured out it's C for common, R for rare, SR for super rare, SSR for super super rare. Yes. Except we're calling the common tier, what were we calling it again? Cursed. It's the cursed tier.
Hey Dima, hope you're doing well and you had a good Christmas. Dima FORU Dima LOVE.
Thank you so much for 22 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My Christmas was very fun. I hope you also had a wonderful Christmas time. How was your Christmas time? Did you have a good one? I hope that you did. I hope it was fun. Hope it was fun. Hi, it's nice to catch you. Thank you so much for the subby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I think I'll no arm. I'll just have there not be an arm. Actually, maybe an arm, but in the back. Like over here. And then we will do this. He's so cute. Dude, Galneris goes crazy. What the heck? How the heck is he singing these notes? Oh, shoot. I should have added the line art on a different line. Frick. C is cursed, R is regular, SR super regular, SSR super super rare. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Who is this little guy? I'm drawing Kyryu crocodile, but as an actual crocodile. Boom. There we go. We'll have a little reference photo up. we'll keep up a little reference photo. You're so cute. Crocodile. All right, now we need maybe I'll just do this. Color? No. Saturation. Oh, Kumaru's Curryverse. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations. Maybe screen. Maybe screen would work. I accidentally drew the line art on the same. I drew on the same layer on accident. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll figure it out. That's good. Okay. We need... Frick, dude. I wish I didn't draw on that. Bald. Okay, we need this. And I think just her belly and then her tail need to be this color. There we go. I don't know what her legs look like. But I'm gonna assume that they're like irregular crocodiles where the underside is... I don't know. Actually, maybe this is fine. I ran out of redemptions. 10 pull. Wait, I just realized if I have a 10 pull... How would I do that? Hi, Pat. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi. Wait, I just realized if I have wait, how am I gonna do that? If I have a channel point redeem, that's 1 pull, and you can do it 10 times a day, and then I have a 10 pull, I would have to have that set to just be only 1 time a day, right? So technically you could roll 20 times in a day. You could potentially roll 20 times in a day, right? 6,000. Yeah, because then they would be 2 different redeems. I got my own suggestion. Congratulations. Congratulations. No one's got that many points. No, they do actually. Some people in chat got like 1 million channel points. There are some people in chat who have 1 million channel points. Nothing. $20-ish. We'll set the thickness to about 20. Oh, soup! Tomato soup! Congratulations! I like this little gotcha. It's so cute. Now you guys can gamble to your heart's content. I'm also going to get rid... Oh, I think I talked about this during stream on for Wednesday. But I am going to get rid of the color toggles and just have it be one thing that you gamble instead. Like one singular color toggle redeem. There's also a question if you want people to zero out their channel points on this. Yeah! I'm cool with that. I'm chill with that. You guys can do whatever you want with your channel point redeems. Okay, and then she's got like green underlights. I freaking love underlights. Every single VTuber in the world should have underlights. They're peak. This is the best toggle ever. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna yeah, I'm a big fan of the gamble. Cause you know what? Everyone was complaining to me. They were like, Deemer, I have so many billion trillion channel points. I don't know what to use them on. So there you go. There you go. There you go. You have a new thing now. I'm gonna be going to afford to send you to the bathroom if I blow it on a gacha. Go to the toilet. Na, na, na. So cute. Tainted meat! Congratulations! Hi, Project. Welcome in. See, everyone, there's so many ways to gamble on my channel. It's gonna be awesome. I just want like a trillion bajillion gambles on my channel, and I will be satisfied. Oh, we gotta have her scars. She's got some scars on her. Where are they? She's got a few on her arms, and that's all I can see. I don't know if she has any on her stomach. Oh, she does. She's got like an X on her tummy. Or on her hip. There's a scar on her hip. Here we go. Never had pho. Pho is so good. It's so yummy. You like cilantro? If you like cilantro, I think even if you don't like cilantro, you like pho. It's so good. Someone said gamble. Yeah, Project. Look, I got the gacha system set up. There's a little gacha food system set up now. But I'm gonna reset it after today. Because I'm still testing it out. Dude, down there's is crazy. How the frick is he hitting those notes? Cockroach! 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 My Oshi, my Oshi. Hi, Prime! Hello, Prime. How are you doing today? Okay, she's got like a little bandage looking thing on her arm. She's so cute. What the heck? Okay, and then her tail is different colors. She's got like stripy tail. Bye, Grim. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Okay. 2 million on my Texas Hold'em table, please. Not even Dima, just the roach. Roach. Get roached. Get roached, sucker. Oh my god, I just realized what time it is. What the heck? Why does time go by so quickly? You know, ever since I started doing art streams, I feel like the time goes by so fast now. I got too locked in. This is so funny looking. Okay, let's hide this thing. Do you like? Chat, do you like? Do you like? Alright, let's combine all of these. Duplicate, merge selected layer. And now we'll have a multiply layer that I can add in the What's a good color for a sticker? What's a good undercolor for a sticker? Or I could just have it be flat colors. Sometimes flat colors just look better. That's kind of cool. The red's also nice. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah! A Kuru's Curryverse! Lucky! There's only a 10% chance to get that. Look, like she's about to get obliterated by the sun. She's getting cooked. The green's kind of cute too, because it's like swampy. Maybe we'll go with the green. Hi Zyphus, nice to see you today. It's nice to catch you. We're having a good day. Welcome in on the YouTube side. I think I like the green because it's kind of swampy colors, you know. Oh wait, hold on. I need to draw the nostrils, right? Crocodiles have little nostrils on them. Like up here, maybe. That. Oh, what the heck? Anonymous! Anonymous person. That's not fair! You have to let me know who you are so that I can thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bonk. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the gift subbies. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting subby to Kyryu Crocodile. Thank you. Ooh, pho. Yum, 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 yum. What the heck? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who you are, Anonymous. You know who you are. And I want to say thank you to you. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you missed stream on Wednesday, because you know it was Christmas Eve and all, I have a Christmas gift for you guys on my Ko-fi. If you guys go onto my Ko-fi, I have a custom Dima cursor that you guys can pick up if you want to. Hold on, let me post it. I have to turn this into a actual command. You get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. There you go. Please go check it out if you guys want to. You can get a little custom cursor. It's so cute. I've been using it. Reminds me I gotta do that on my home PC. It's so fun. I've been using it for a while. Been using it for some time, and I hope that you guys like it. We draw on the swamp puppy VTuber. Wait, she's a crocodile. Well, dumb joke, but I'm sending it anyway. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I thought it would be funny to make a little sticker. Little sticker version. Wait, hold on. I think that this needs to have the inner. Like that, maybe? Right? Swamp puppies, what we call Floridians, what we Floridians call alligators. That's understandable. That's understandable. You got a lot of them there. You guys got a lot of those there. Cute! I like this. Reminds me, I gotta... Oh, I already read that. I'm gonna do that after I get a new monitor. I'm so sorry that your other monitor broke. That's no fun. Do you know what kind of monitor you want to get this time? Full review too soon. I'm not grabbing it right now. I hope you like it. If you guys end up using it, I hope that you like it. I've been using it for the last few, like, how long has it been now? It's been like a month, about a month, and yeah, I did my very best to try and keep it a secret for as long as possible. But I think some of you guys saw it on my Twitter. Which, by the way, dude, did you see the update that Twitter put up a couple days ago? They were like, "Merry Christmas." Now everything on Twitter can turn your images into AI slop. Merry Christmas. Yeah, the edit picture shit. Ah! Frig, dude. I'm like, damn. That friggin' sucks. Now give her a crown and red cape. But it's supposed to be Kyryu. Does she have an outfit where she's wearing that? I haven't seen that. It's Kyryu Crocodile. I feel like I should add the red in there too, maybe. Because the red's kind of iconic for her. For her outfit. Like an orange-ish. Dark orange? Oh no, it is orange. Or is it red? I can't tell. It's like a reddish orange. Okay. Yeah, dude, if you didn't see on Twitter, they rolled out a thing over the week where there's an edit button on images now, and you can just feed it into AI generation. It's pretty whack. So a lot of artists are leaving the platform. But this happens every single time, dude. And until there is a platform that has the same or better, what do you call it, views, findability as Twitter, then it just sucks because there's just like nothing you can do about it. The name Kyryu Crocodile really reminds me of Kiryu Coco. Me too. They all migrating to Instagram from what I've seen. I think people were also going to Blue Sky, which I have a Blue Sky, but I haven't even used it in forever because the algorithm on it is not that great and it sucks. Oh, congratulations, you get some egg drop soup. Yeah, the visibility is not very good. It's really unfortunate. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to post my art on Twitter. I don't really want to post my art on Twitter, man. It kind of sucks. It sucks that, I don't know. It's just like a thing that people can't do anything about it because they refuse to do any sort of regulation on AI. It's less the algorithm and more that people are not using Blue Sky. Yeah, although they finally have an app notification. Ah! Here's that at least. Blue Sky Android app keeps logging me out after my phone's been turned off. No, it does the same thing to me too, and I got sick and tired of it. I got tired of doing that too. It was doing the same thing for me as well. And so then I also gave up. Oh! The Bread God! Welcome in, Bread God. Hi! How was stream? Hi! Hope you had a good Christmas, Dima. You too, Daz. How was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! Oh, thank you for the care package. Nothing. Thank you for the care package! Don't look at my arm! Don't look at my arm! Don't look at my arm! You looked at my arm! Bunk. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. I hope you guys had a good stream. Why are we blue? Because Christmas time. Because Christmas time. I like having the little blue. I don't know, the blue toggle looks cute, doesn't it? Thank you so much for the raid, though. Welcome, Raiders. If anyone has to dip out, please go take care. Please go get some good rest. Go get some food. Go do some after stream care wherever need be. Thank you so very much for sending people my way, though. Thank you, Bread God. Please go take care of yourself, okay? I was looking at your thighs, not your arm. Oh, okay, that's allowed. Don't look at my arm. Blah. Excuse me, I had to burp. we go. And I just want to add some highlights onto the hair. And this sticker will be good to go. One of... I don't know how many stickers I want to make. First of stickers. First of the X amount of stickers. Actually, I want this one to be larger. Make it smaller over here. Nothing. How many times have you got nothing? Aww. You keep getting nothing. Nothing. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. I was like, wow, I should just turn this into flat colors, and then I just kept rendering. Frick. Okay, chat. Do you guys like the flat color for a sticker, or do you like it being rendered? Hold on, let me hide these. Okay, imagine this little guy as a sticker. Do you like it with a thing, or do you like it flat colors more? I like the flat colors, huh? As sticker, I think flat colors. Flat colors, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think the flat colors look better. Both are not bad. Hold on. Let me try this. We're gonna make two versions real quick. Dude, Galneris goes crazy. What the frick? Alright, which one? Which one you guys like more? This one or this one? Or this one or this one? Or this one or this one? What if I made this one more saturated? Wait, the like pastel-y colors are kind of cute. Right? Wait, the pastels are kind of cute. Oh, Papa Chronic Glop. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow. With shadows for you. I kind of like the pastel colors. Rendered. You like the rendered one more? But look at the pastels are so cute. What about the pastels? Oh, thank you, Kuya Francis. Thank you. Flat colored or rendered colors? Which one do you guys like more? Hold on, I can... What if we do this? Blair's lemon pepper chicken. Congratulations! There's only like a 10% chance to get that W. W. Alright, there we go. Which one? Avnings! Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Hi! You guys like the flat color? Do you like the rendered more? I like the flat colors! I think I kind of like the flat colors. A sticker, I don't know. Why not render with contrast? I don't know. I think I just like the cute. It just looks so cute, right? The flat makes it cuter. Doesn't it look cute like this? It's cute. Flat colors better. I think I like the flat colors more, yeah. It's cuter. It is cuter. The flat one's cuter, right? Right, chat? Don't you think so? I like the flat colors more. I like the flat colors more than the rendered version. The rendered version is nice, but I feel like it's a bit... I like both, but I have a bias for shading. Chat, vote. Please vote, chat. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote in the poll. Boot. Old boot. Did you vote in the poll? Vote in the poll. Chat, I need you guys to vote in the poll. I need you guys to tell me which one you like more. Holy smokes, render is going crazy. Really? You guys like the render version? I think the bottom right is cuter, but that's just soup, so it's a given. I like shading in certain art, but for a sticker, the flat works better. I can't vote. I'm setting up my cursor. Frick! Flat color. Okay, which one do you like more, though, Dragon? Let's go rendered. Flat. I feel like the flat color pops more, because this would be a sticker. Keep in mind, this would be a sticker, okay? Rendered. I vote flat, too. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna do the poll one more time. Poll. One more time. Because I have to go pee. Which version? Rendered. Left. Flat. Colors. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss. I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Tell me, go vote in the poll. Everyone, mods, tell everyone to vote in the poll. Okay, keep yelling at them.
Love.
Subbing to Dima the Duchess on Twitch? Hell yeah! I return. Flat colors. Flat colors win! I stacked the pole.
Dima, I
Now
absolutely
imagine
love
you
this
making
cursor.
that face while
Love.
pissing. I was pissing. I absolutely love the cursor. You like it? Thank you. I'm so happy you like it. Yeah, Suki Moonloaf made it. You can find them on Twitter and VGen. I will absolutely be updating all of the credit stuff once I get a chance to. But they're phenomenal. Their work is so freaking cute. It turned it huge. Passion. I don't know, man. I like both the versions, but there's just something about like cute flat pastel that just gets me. When I see this kind of style, and my brain just goes brrr. I see it and I do. I see it and I just go, wow, it's so cute. It's so cute. Question for everyone that voted the rendered style though, the shaded style. How come you guys like this one more? Why do you guys like this one more? So I feel like I always go for like the brighter pastel flat colors. Flat pastel and flat work great for sticker and sell well from what I often see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just it's more marketable. You know? I'm not built for this glacial weather. I'm actively freezing. How cold is it in Japan right now? Thank you, Kuya Francis. Thank you. Thank you. I like shading and deeper colors personally. I'm less of a cutesy girl. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that's fair. Hi, Stitch. Welcome in. Well, I want you to like what you make, so if it's flat, do flat. I just feel like the vibe I want to come across for this one is like cute. You know, I like the darker colors. That's about it. Okay. You're more of a fan of the darker colors. Okay. Fair. Now that makes sense. Sunny. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know. I just like cutesy, I guess. Like if I was gonna pick a sticker, I definitely would pick this one to put on like my PC or something, you know? I like darker colors and shading. Got you. Okay. I guess the left one gives more meme, whereas the right one is more cute. The flat looks cartoony. Yeah. I see. I don't know which one I like now. It was about split. It was about 50-50. I like brighter. I do too. I personally, I would always go for the pastel-y type of sticker color, but I don't know. The muted one definitely gives more of like a cool vibe, huh? I like manly things like cute, bright colored animals. And the cute one is just on its own. Like first I can imagine a burger. Oh yeah, like a little what do you call it? Let me see. Oh, that didn't work. Aha. Why is this not rounded enough? There we go. It's burger. Wait, this is freaking cute. Frick! Oh, should there be text on it? Like you said, this one works really well when there's like a text box. I think this style works really good with like a little text box. Ate a burger. Right? But then like this one by itself is just like cute. But then this one, wait, I kind of like this one more now. I kind of like this one more now. Hold on, if I merge this, and then what if I... Right, because this one doesn't have the same vibe, right? This, I think, just doesn't work quite as well it looks better on its own. But this one, that's such a good idea. That's such a good way. Ayu, you're so smart. I love your brain. You're so smart. Why not both? I gotta check on some things. Cause maybe both. Maybe both. Maybe both. This one makes it funnier, so it would automatically sell better. Cause that's just how the public is, man. If you make something funny, they're gonna buy it. Cute stuff is good and funny, but funny stuff, dude, funny stuff go crazy. Ate burger. I did so much research at a convention recently to like check what works best for what attracts me and my friends more. So I suppose that's useful now. You're so cool, my Ayu. I love you. You're so smart. All right, Ayu gets a 15% cut now. Ayu gets marketing research cut. You want to partner up, Ayu? I just send you to conventions and you take marketing notes. And then you just tell me what to draw. You want to partner up? You want to partner up? Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. I dream of having a booth in small business, but my ass ain't motivated enough to even draw. Oh! Booth at Offkai. Ayu X Dima booth at Offkai. What if I just draw your ideas, Ayu? Absolutely, handshake. I could be your helper. My saleswoman! Should we become business partners? Project manager? You know what they say about VTubers and their project managers. You know what they say about VTubers and their managers, chat. You know what they say, chat. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Hey yo, they're married. Wife, sister, work partner. Anonymous! Thank you for gifting us sub to Dima Helper. What the heck? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you got the pho? You got the pho? The pho's been very popular today at the Duders Cafe. Oh shit, they found my alt account. But seriously, I'm glad you like the idea. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, chat, be honest. This one is way better now, right? Like, this one was cute, but this one just, I think, would sell better, right? A dating pool? You're so smart, Ayu. That's so cute. Right? Right? Like, this one just works better. 8 burger. This one's cute, but it's like basic now. Compared to this one just pops a little bit better. I'm thinking it would be about like 3 inches tall. Hold on, I'm trying to visualize it on my screen. I could just hold it. Yeah, that's the perfect size. 3 inches. No more, no less. That's all you need, chat. All you need is 3 inches. You call me hot enough, now smart. She's got everything. Chat, Ayu has everything. She's so talented. She's smart. She's hot. She's successful. I love this woman. What the frick? I love her so much. She's got the most beautiful voice. Oh, I want to be like Ayu when I grow up. Me, a Filipino, delighted by that statement. You can draw, animate, rig, sync code. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing things out there and hopefully something sticks. That's so cute. Do you like this sticker though? Chat, would you buy this sticker? Would you buy this sticker? Let's say it's like 3 inches, which is 3 inch to centimeter. That's like 7.5 centimeters. Let's say this thing is about 7.5 centimeters. Would you get it as a sticker? Would you buy this as a little sticker? You buy it as a sticker? let's say it's like a really nice vinyl sticker. What's like the most you would pay for like a high quality vinyl waterproof sticker? 3 inches. What do you guys say? Like maybe like $7, $8 ish. I could only dream of Offkai 2027. I hope that you could come. It would be really fun. Even if I don't end up having a booth, I think it would be really fun to just go and hang out. Yeah, 7.5 centimeters for our metric friends. Yeah. What's the price range you would pay for something like this? Maybe like six, yeah, what Oak said, $6 to $8 ish. 8 burger. 8 burger. It's so cute. As a French person, $5 would be more the budget here, but I'm sure the US is different. 7 and 7.5. Yeah, it would be like a slightly larger sticker to put on like a PC maybe, or like a water bottle, or like a laptop. I feel like that'd be more or less fair price. I am trying to imagine it as a character I care about, so like 10. Oh, okay. If you're desperate, like under 5. If you're being greedy, 10 to 15. Convention prices. Okay. Anything under 15 is fair game, or $20. I don't know. Really? Okay. For like 6.7 on my bot. Okay. That's what I see generally. If I didn't have to spend most of budget next month for a new monitor, I would probably give around $10 for that big sticker. $20 seems a little crazy. Yeah, if it was $20, this would have to be like probably 5 or 6 inches maybe. Like something you'd put on a car, you know, like a car decal. To be honest, I only use stickers for like inside journals. I should decorate things more. I like to put stickers on like my laptop. $20 a pack for 20. Okay. I'm listening. I hear you, chat. I hear you. Hey, 6 quid for that sticker. What's a quid to USD? About $8. Okay, so that's about the price range. If it's a keychain, around like 13. Oh, dude, this would be cute as a keychain. Oh, that'd also be really cute. Could you guys imagine this is a keychain? Oh, stop. I suppose 6 to 7. You can make sticker sheets with like VTuber meme art. Yeah, that's true. That's something I was considering. Making like sticker sheets. And then have those ones be like, yeah, more like decoratey stickers. I don't know how well those ones sell though, because I've only ever sold car decals. So when I was selling stickers before, they were like large sticker. They were like 5-6 inches, which is like what's that in centimeters? 12 centimeters about. Because they were for like cars, you know, or like bumpers type stickers. You're also gonna sell other stickers, right? Oh, of course. I want to make a set of like VTuber characters that are like realistic, you know? This one just came to mind first because I really wanted to draw Karu crocodile. I wanted to draw them because I want to make like a poster of them at some point too. But I just thought that this sticker would be cute for today because my brain is trying to figure out how to do art again. Keychain would go hard. I can imagine it being shiny and you can just see the burger. Oh, that'd be cute. Like a holographic or like a rainbow one. I need to be Bread Bow sticker. Yes! I need to pay you. Okay, you honestly have such wonderful ideas. You want a partner? You want a partner? Just tell me what to draw. Give me memes to draw, please. And I will give you a cut. That would be so cool as a keychain. Yeah. Yeah. You can be my ideas, girl. You would be my ideas woman. Just gold shift screaming whilst Cross says Arase-sama over and over. Chris disappeared, I see. I didn't catch them. Huh? Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Yup. No, yup. Teamer, stop trying to find excuses to give IU money. Just do it. I'm so glad you like that. You're so cool. I feel like you're really, really good at like marketing and you know, like culture study stuff. I haven't been outside in a hot minute, so I don't know what's popular anymore, chat. Back when I used to go to conventions, you know, I could look around and be like, okay, I see what's popular. I see what series are popping off or whatever, or like what stuff is selling. But I haven't been to a convention in a hot minute, so I don't know what sells anymore. My studies help a lot. Yeah, you're so talented. I love researching stuff like that and asking around. You're so cool, IU. You're so cool. I'm planning to go to Japan's largest artist alley, Design Festa. I'll let you know what I see that might be good merch. Ooh, please do. I would love to see. But I do know that Japan's scene is quite different from like Western convention scene. They got like a whole different type of culture too, actually, for conventions. Keep complimenting me and see what happens. How do I pay you money because you're really smart and hot? How do I do that? All right, we're getting IU to Dokumi so she can scout. Yes! Please do. Please send IU on a mission. Oh, in which case you need to go back and check out the Southeast Asia Consi. Oh, that's true. Yeah. They got some goodies there. I know that Noodle has been to some conventions and things, and maybe I should poke Noodle about what's happening with Southeast Asia conventions. As soon as I settle down after moving to Florida, I'm hitting Holiday Matsuri 2026. Have fun. Hope you have a good time. I have a YouTuber that does artist alley content. Let me send her to you. Please do. I do want to go to Dokumi. Is Dokumi the one in Germany? That one's in Germany, right? They've done a lot more with acrylics that eventually make its way to the West. Ah, okay. I do want to do some acrylic stuff. I don't know, maybe acrylic stands or something. There's no. They say not to talk about future plans when 2026 is right around the corner. When the new year is right around the corner, they say you're not supposed to talk about your plans for the next year. It's bad luck. So I won't say anything. But just know I'm plotting and I'm planning. Also planning on going to Holiday Matsuri next year. Ooh! Fun. I'm so sad that my local convention that I went to, like, ever since I was like 13 years old, got shut down because people were laundering money. Frick, I'm so sad. Dokumi is the most popular con in Europe, at least when it comes for artists and EU VTuber. Oh, okay, so Dokumi is like your guys' off Kai. Okay. First convention I've been to in a while sometime. Only other one I've ever been to is Anime Matsuri, held here in Texas back in 2014 or 2015. Got you, Titanic. I heard you. Hi, Umbre. Look, I got it working. I just have to figure out how to do a 10 pull now. But I got it working. I know how to do this thing now. Japan Expo and Hololive and Niji only. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because corporate VTubers, I think, are more popular than indies when it comes to the JP VTuber scene. I bought my Dokumi ticket already, sadly only for Saturday. Aw, just for Saturday? That's okay. Saturday is always the best day when it comes to conventions. That's always when the big events are. It's so cute. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna make a tutorial at some point someday so that I don't know, more VTubers and stuff can have silly things like this. I do see Shy Lily stuff at Japan Expo though. Oh yeah, Lily is popular. I say Lily, and then of course Iron Mouse is also popular in Japan. Some of like the really, really big VTubers are popular there. I love to help you think for that
The
would
Saturday
be
of the
really
Dacomi where I will
helpful.
visit will also be my birthday.
Happy birthday! That'll be so fun. That'll be so fun. Save up all your money and then buy everything that you could possibly want. Yeah, I will, Umbre. I will. Also, I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you, my Umbre. Yeah. Ayu, if you have ideas for merchandise stuff, specifically for like stickers or keychains, something just like cute like this, let me know. Because you're really cool. You're really cool, and I trust you, and you're smart, and you know about marketing and things, and I would really like your help with that. I love you. Hi, Excellion. Nice to see you today. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oh man, chat, I just realized what time it is. I gotta dip. But I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun, man. I hope that you guys had fun today, though. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for chilling with me and just letting me draw and testing out the new widget for me today too. Thank you for testing out the widget for me. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you like it. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. She's running away from me. Jokes. Hope you have a nice evening. No, I'm running away from you. Bye. Bye, man. Excellion is here. Frick, dude. Frick. I gotta leave now. I gotta get out. I gotta get the frick out of here, man. I gotta leave this place, man. What the frick? I'm just joking. Sorry I came in like, no, you're perfectly fine. I know that is a busy season and things, you know. It's almost New Year's and whatnot, so I hope you had a good Christmas time, though. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Starboy, so much for being here. I appreciate you. The gacha thing is so much fun. I'm so happy that you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for playing around with it. Thank you, thank you. I just thought it would be a cute thing to, you know, for people to play around with on stream. Because I see all these streamers and they got all these interactive things. And I'm like, I want to have little interactive things. Raw ingredient soup. Raw ingredients. I had to work both Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Umbre. That sucks. That super sucks. I'm sorry. Are you free next Friday? Because I kind of want to do another little mods hangout Friday night. If you're free, I think it would be fun to chill. It is like the day after New Year's though, so I understand if you're really, really busy. Let me check it out. If possible though, if possible to get Friday the 9th off, because you know, planning anniversary things, that would be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. If not though, don't worry about it, you know. But if you can, if you and Flair can get that day off, that would be awesome. Yeah, mods, if you guys want to hang out and stuff, chill, as always, you guys are more than welcome to just use the Discord for anything that you guys want. You guys know that. Claire has Friday off. I don't. I will check for the 9th, though. Please do, because I would really love to have you guys. It would be so much fun. Sinigang! Yummy. I love sinigang. It's so good. All right, chat. We're gonna dip though. We're gonna dip. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please don't leave yet though. We're gonna go raid out. Come raid with us, okay? Come raid with us. Because I think you get don't you get channel points if you raid with us? And I know you guys want channel points, right? If you guys want channel points, you can spend it on the gacha. So anything to get more channel points for the gacha, right? Right, chat, right? Indeed, yeah. So you guys gotta raid out with us. Alino1 says, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry I'm right about to end stream, but I will be back on Sunday for some ASMR. ASMR Sunday, chat. Can't believe it's already Sunday soon. That's crazy. This week went by so fast. It used to be so much easier with the daily gamba. Times were so simple back then. I'll do some. What time did Dima sleep gambas? more often. I'll try to do that more often. I just haven't because I've been having a pretty consistent sleep schedule lately.
If you gift subs and throw bits, you also get channel point. Ignore the fact that only happens once a month.
Only once a month. I see. Good to know. Good to know. This year went by so fast. Yeah. It's almost 2026, you guys. Crazy. Sorry for DM spam. No, you're perfect. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with me. It means a lot to me that you would share. I love you, Ayu. You're so smart and cool, and I adore you, and I really look up to you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. You were trying to hide the fact that she barely sleeps. I see. No, I swear. I just when I get like in a consistent schedule, it's not as interesting to play the game, you know? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The gamble's not as interesting. I'm not that cool. No, you are! You are so talented and wonderful, and I just think you're really cool. I love you, Ayu. Thank you for helping me. I kiss you. Mwah. This is for Ayu only. Everyone back off. Mwah. I love you, Ayu. You make me so happy. Thank you. All right, chat. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. I am going to send us out. We are going to go and raid. I don't know. I don't know. That's right, Pocky! I love Pocky so much. She makes me happy. I just adore her. I can't help it, man. I see my friend streaming and I'm like, this one! Go support friends. I think she put me in her Sims house, which I'm very— Oh! Shire Wolf, what the frick? Last set, are you serious?
Congratulations! Congratulations! You have hit the sub goal of the day. Congratulations!
Thank you, Shire Wolf! Oh
Congratulations! Congratulations! You have hit the sub goal of the day. Congratulations!
Congratulations! Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Shire Wolf. It was last minute, so you guys don't get to enjoy the full soupness of the wet t-shirt toggle, but here you go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Shire Wolf. Can you guys please put hearts in chat for Shire Wolf, please? Thank you so much for the support. That really genuinely means the world to me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping me keep the lights on. Thank you for helping me reach my dreams. It means a lot to me, all of the support that you guys give me. And yes, I will catch you guys for ASMR Sunday. In the meantime, though, please grab a raid message on your way out. Please don't hit your head on the way out. But do grab a raid message. TNT Rip. We're gonna go raid Pocky, who I love very much. Please go give Pocky all of the lovers. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'll catch you guys for some ASMR Sunday, okay? Bye, everyone. Please take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Goodbye, Kuya Francis. Goodbye, Chong. Goodbye, Stitch. Goodbye, Arcantos. Goodbye, Oak. There's so many of you guys here today. Thank you for spending the day with me. Thank you. I hope that you guys all had a wonderful vacation time. Bye, Oak. Goodbye, Stoke. Goodbye, Amnel. Goodbye, Chong. Goodbye, Ahmed. Goodbye, Kumru. Bye, Grizz. Goodbye, Starboy. Goodbye, Neo. Goodbye, Dare. Goodbye, Autism Pal. It was nice meeting you today. I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Goodbye, Bloody Master. Bye, Pete. Bye, Prime. Goodbye, my Ayu. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, Shire Wolf. I'll be sure to spin the wheel on Monday. We'll spin the wheel on Monday, okay? Bye. Take care of yourself out there. Bye, Excellion. Take care as well. Okay. Goodbye, Kuya Francis. Bye, Arcantos. Bye, everyone. Bye. Take care of yourself. And if I did not say bye to you, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Please be sure to grab your raid message. Grab your raid message. Grab your raid channel points. That way you guys will have money. We'll have channel points for the gacha. Bye, everyone. Bye, Dragon. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, Shadow. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.